Guys, welcome to Riley's World. Welcome back to the channel, guys. What a beautiful game! What a beautiful game called football. Arsenal on the winning end again. You know what I mean? Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0. You know, I think I wasn't going to talk about it. Oh, come on, man. You know what I mean? I was soaking in that victory. Yeah, man, soaking in that victory. Before we start, guys, you know what I mean? I always like to give thanks to the Most High. You know what I mean, for allowing me to do this. You know what I mean? And I pray give me strength, you know what I mean, to keep on delivering and keep on making this better and better. Amen. Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0. There was so much in that game. A lot in this game. You know what I mean? Arsenal starting 11 was a bit tricky. You know what I mean? It wasn't out of the ordinary tricky, you know what I mean, because we could see the planning behind the starting 11 where Arteta put out, you know what I mean, in bringing Marino and him rest Declan Rice, two guys with momentum, but nevertheless, you have Marino with them 3 goals, you know what I mean, 3 goals. So I guess we all understand saying one capitalize on the farm where Marino find himself, you know. You know what I mean? And we understand that. We have Champions League game in a midweek as well, so I understand the rest of them want to rest a lot of the players as well, you know? So Mourinho come, and then now, one of the things I understand about this midfield is the real South Sudan midfield trio start. Second time this midfield trio start in a different team. You know, the Zulmende, Martin Odegaard, and Mourinho. Yeah, so that was something to look at, and it was going on good. It was going on good up to the time when Martin Odegaard got him shoulder injury. You know what I mean? But when we look at them game and we look at the team selection and the availability, you know what I mean? When you look, you see Mosquera coming in for William Saliba. No William Saliba, no problem. You know what I mean? And Mosquera, what a talent. What a talent. We almost no miss William Saliba run at the back. The youth represent. The youth show himself. This is not a situation where the youth look like same come here. If you come sit down and play back up. Me not see that. The youth play ball. The youth is a talent. That's a fact. You know what I mean? No William Saliba, no problem in the back. No Trossard, no Martinelli on the left, no problem. Eze coming. I mean, like, Eze first half wasn't the best. You get me? In first half wasn't the best. Him kind of in and out of the game. And, you know, just a lot like, him still I try to get used to Arsenal and still I try to figure out. I said to himself, see, I still can't believe something get the move. You know what I mean? Yo, I see Eze throw some I5. All Eze I5 everybody. A lot of I5, you know what I mean? When Martinelli, when the skipper get injured and one area come on, where is it over upon the half line over there? So I5, one area, you know what I mean? Hey, the youth just happy, man. You know what I mean? Now we happy for him. He turn it up in the second half though. You know what I mean? Him come alive in the second half, you know what I mean? And him provide an assist for Victor Gyökeres, you know? Beautiful assist. It was a lovely ball from Califlori. Boy, Califlori, me don't know. Califlori, boy, trust me. A brother that him unpredictable, so till him just nice to watch. Him nice to watch. Me love to call in my starting 11. Yes, nice to watch. You know what I mean? So the left hand side was okay. You know what I mean? We get someone where we are look for from it, you know what I mean? Somebody with a vision, somebody where hold up there and play a ball. You know what I mean? Not that Martinelli something where we can't wait for Martinelli just leg and start play back some ball again. Right? We didn't have no Martin Odegaard, as we said, because he got injured early in the game. You know what I mean? 1 year came in, no Martin, no problem. You know what I mean? 1 year came in, and 1 year is a different talent from Martin. You know, when Martin are the one who play with ball and push it so on and so on. You know what I mean? One year is a direct number 10. When him get the ball, I just go in my head for. You know what I mean? And him pass him a forward movements and you know, and this is the second time him have come in for Martin Odegaard being injured and the game was different from the game that added Martin Odegaard. And I think that's good. So we don't have the same two type of number 10s. You know, so I guess we can have a game plan according to the opponent and decide which one we use, because I think both of them can be used in any game respectively according to how the coach wants to set it up. You know what I mean? No star boy, no Bakaya Saka, but guess what? Another star boy emerged. You know what I mean? Madueke. And Madueke introduced himself to the Emirate. You know what I mean? And it was an introduction. You know what I mean? And him silenced a lot of people. A lot of people, all of them petition people and everybody were never want Madueke. You know what I mean? As I said, I always know Madueke is a talent. What I never like is the fact that Arsenal gone back over Chelsea again. But from the moment Madueke put that pen to paper, I was on board because I know the youth talent. You know what I mean? And trust me, I'll know the defender there supposed to still get shift and he's supposed to have nightmare. I'm Madueke. You understand me? Madueke introduced himself, you know what I mean? And it was a beauty to watch Madueke down that right hand side. You know what I mean? Another person where never need an introduction but introduce himself nevertheless to the Emirate. Zubimendi. Martin Zubimendi. Martin, the right foot there. The right foot there. Martin, that was a super goal, Martin Zubimendi. That was a lovely finish. It's like me can't see that ball there fly through, just a flying on the net like, oh dear. It was a super finish. And they go score one next one with their head. How much goal you ever score with your head? You about what? 5'4"? You know what I mean? Martin Zubimendi. Yes, you introduce yourself to the Emirate as well. You know what I mean? And officially, we can say it was the new signing show. You know what I mean? The new signings were on display. Gyökeres get him goal. You know what I mean? It was the new signings that was running the ball game. You understand me? And it just shows the cunningness and the planning and everything behind what these guys was doing in the summer when they were recruiting and bringing in talents to the Emirate. You understand me? Because when you look at a Christian Mosquera, for example, you know what I mean? Who would have known say that youth would have really turned out to be so good that when William Saliba get injured, we don't really worry. Madueke, Bakaya Saka injured, and we don't really worry. Right now, people probably worry if Saka will get back in spot. People probably worry about if Saliba will get back in spot. Well, not directly still, but understand what I mean, right? That's how good them people are play. They will play fantastic. You could have rest Declan Rice and carry Marino and still get a good game. We have a team right now where the team is built for success. You can't go on it. The window we have, me love it. We don't get the Isak striker, but we still get a talent. And if you're going to tell me, say, me have to lose 3 players to get Isak, I'm going to tell you no. Because I think we have an all-rounded team right now. We need that. Everybody in our team are talent. So we have the all-rounded now where we can make a change and the team don't get weaker. We've been missing that. And this is the best team we've seen in a long time. the best team you see in a long time. The game was lovely. The game was attacked. At no given point of time, I'm worried about the defense being breached. Raya step up when him need to step up because the ball away, lick pan, that man the chest and Raya have a tip tap it pan the bar. You know what I mean? Look at that. The man determined, say I keep a clean sheet. Golden glove again, him I go find out. You know, but all in all, it was a lovely game. You know what I mean? It was enjoyable. And it's nice that we get back to winning ways. It's nice. It's a nice feeling because the international break my heart. We could have waited for football come back. You know? We could have waited. Because we never liked a loser. Never liked a loser. But we're back to winning ways. We're back to doing what we do. You know what I mean? We have Champions League coming up. And I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see the boy them go at it. You know what I mean? In Europe. You know? So, hey, it's a good day to be an Arsenal fan. It's a good week to be an Arsenal fan. You know what I mean? We are looking to reap all of the faith and the support that we saw in this team. And I think we're going to do that this season. You know what I mean? Nottingham Forest 0. Arsenal 3. Yes, guys, and that's a wrap. Y'all please like and subscribe to the channel, alright? Yes. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Riley's World is here. And we're here to stay. Yeah.